there, sailor pupils! Our word venture and language journey is about to begin. Do you have your pen, paper, and self-learning module? Alright, let's face our learning quest head-on. I am Teacher May and I will be with you every step of the way. Can you recall the lesson that we had last week? You are right. It's about composing clear and coherent sentences using subordinating conjunctions. As far as I can remember, I also gave you an assignment to improve your writing skills. But before anything else, let's have a trip down memory lane and review the lesson we had last week. Are you ready? Last week, we learned about the use of subordinating conjunctions in sentences. We now know that subordinating conjunctions are one of the three types of conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions join an independent clause to a dependent clause. Subordinating conjunctions can be further classified into conjunctions of contrast, comparison, condition, cause and effect, and chronology, otherwise known as the 5 C's. Subordinating conjunctions help to make sure that our sentences are coherent, that the connection of ideas is clear and easy to follow. Understanding subordinating conjunctions is important so that we can use them appropriately in our sentences. Now, let us check your assignment. Use the following subordinating conjunctions in your sentences. Take note that your sentences may differ from the sentences that I made. Focus on the appropriateness of your conjunctions based on the idea of your sentences. Make sure also that your subjects and verbs agree with each other. Number 1, because is a subordinating conjunction used to express a cause and effect relationship. Your sentence may look like this. I went to bed early because my class tomorrow will start at 8 a.m. Number 2, as well as is a subordinating conjunction used to point out a comparison or to join similar ideas. You may have written something like this. I already prepared my modules as well as my notebooks and pens to make note-taking easier during my classes. Number 3, even though is a subordinating conjunction used to state contrasting ideas in a sentence. A sentence with this conjunction may be formed as, our teacher is doing her best to teach us in our online classes, even though she is used to having face-to-face classes. Our fourth subordinating conjunction is before. This is used to properly sequence the occurrence of two actions. You may use before like this. I went to school and attended face-to-face classes before the pandemic forced everyone to remain at home. The last subordinating conjunction is unless. It is used to note a condition. When used in a sentence, unless may be used like this. Unless a vaccine is made available to everyone, we cannot safely go outside and return to our classrooms. Is writing a big challenge for you? Don't worry at all. I will try my best to help you improve your sentence writing skills even further by discussing how to use coordinating conjunctions in sentences. In this lesson, we will determine what coordinating conjunctions and their purposes are, identify the proper coordinating conjunctions in sentences, and compose sentences with the appropriate coordinating conjunctions. We have received sale mail from our friends. Hi, friends!
We had a big night yesterday. Robbie and I started down the red carpet. We were almost blinded by the flash bulbs from the numerous cameras clicking away from both sides of the aisle. We had to pose here and there for the photographers. Look at Maya and Robbie's outfits. Didn't we look handsome? We hope to see you soon!
Do you recognize my friends' flashy, lavish, and stylish get-ups? I know, right? They were dressed as though they were K-pop idols. I know that some of you are proud to be a Blink, an ARMY, and a Revilove. We are surely proud to tell the world what fandom we belong to. It makes us happy to know that others have the same bias that we have. But do you know that the English language has fanboys too? You heard that right. But fanboys aren't what you think they are. They aren't the fans who cheer and scream for their idols during a concert. The fanboys that I am talking about are your coordinating conjunctions. Let us identify all of them. Can you identify what conjunction this is? Correct. 4. How about this? Nice. This is and. Let's have the next one. Yes, it is nor. The 4th conjunction? That is right, but. Let's have another one. Very good. This is or. How about this? You are amazing. Yet is the answer. Can you guess this last conjunction? Very nice. It is so. If we put them all together, we will notice that the initials of the conjunctions form the word fanboys. These fanboys are what we call coordinating conjunctions. Now let us find out how each coordinating conjunction is used in a sentence. Like subordinating conjunctions, each of the coordinating conjunctions is used in a sentence for a specific purpose. When speaking or writing, be mindful of your choice of conjunctions. It should complement the idea that you would want to say. Let us identify the ideas that are expressed by the different coordinating conjunctions. For is used to mean because. And joins two similar thoughts. But and yet show a contrast between two ideas. Or indicates that only one of the two ideas is correct. Nor is used like or when none of the thoughts is true. And so shows that the second thought follows the first. Have you taken note of the different purposes of coordinating conjunctions? Ready your pen and paper, let us try to use coordinating conjunctions to connect the following sentences. Combine the sentences by placing a comma before the correct coordinating conjunction. Number 1, Ara is friendly. She's smart too. Number 2, the family is planning to go on a trip. They chose the places they want to visit. Number 3, there's no food in the fridge. There's no food in the cupboards. Number 4, I was about to eat the leftover cake. Somebody had eaten my slice. Number 5, the family left the house early. They do not want to get stuck in possible heavy traffic. How was the activity? Are you confident that you have used the correct coordinating conjunction in each sentence? Let us see if you really got them right. Number 1, Ara is friendly, and she is smart too. For this sentence, we are joining the two predicate adjectives friendly and smart. And is the correct coordinating conjunction for it joins Ara's positive characteristics. Number 2, the family is planning to go on a trip, so they chose the places they want to visit. The conjunction so appropriately connects the next step they did after they started planning. Number 3, there's no food in the fridge, nor is there food in the cupboards. Your context clue in the sentence is the word no. The conjunction nor expresses that the sentence meant to say that food cannot be found either in the fridge or in the cupboard. For number 4, we can feel the transition of two different emotions from being happy to being dismayed. To balance this contrast, but is the correct coordinating conjunction. Number 5. The family left the house early, for they do not want to get stuck in possible heavy traffic. The sentence in number 5 would make sense if the conjunction shows that the second sentence is explaining the reason for the first sentence. That is why 4 is the answer for this number. Did you have a hard time deciding what conjunction should be used in each of the sentences? A good score is 4 and above. But if your score isn't like that, do not be disheartened easily. Maybe you need more practice to get a feel of how coordinating conjunctions should be used in your sentences. Let us have another activity. Fill in the blanks with the correct coordinating conjunctions. Number 1. He felt exhausted today, blank. He still found the time to visit his sick friend in the hospital. Number 2. The mother could not reach his son by phone, blank. She dialed the police to ask for help. Number 3. The students were instructed to go inside the room, blank. They still horsed around in the corridor. Number 4. Simon is often sick because he never does physical activities, blank. Maintains a balanced diet. Number 5. We can give father a new polo shirt, blank. We can give him a nice towel for his birthday. I will give you 10 seconds to do the activity. Your 10 seconds is up. Are you sure that you used the right coordinating conjunction in each sentence? Let us see if you did. Number 1, the answer is but because it joins contrasting ideas. The sentence will be, he felt exhausted today, but he still found the time to visit his sick friend in the hospital. Number 2, the answer is so, to state a result or a decision following a certain scenario. The sentence will be, the mother could not reach his son by phone, so she dialed the police to ask for help. Number 3, the answer is yet, to juxtapose a negative idea. The sentence will be, the students were instructed to go inside the room, yet they still horsed around in the corridor. Number 4, the answer is nor, to mean that Simon does none of the two things. The sentence will be, Simon is often sick because he never does physical activities nor maintains a balanced diet. On to our last number, number 5. The answer is or, to state that only one of the two actions can be done. The sentence will be, we can give father a new polo shirt or we can give him a nice towel for his birthday. That is how important conjunctions are in writing your sentences, and they can really help you improve your writing skills. Let us open a treasure chest filled with words and let us unleash the future writer in you. Arrange the scrambled words to create clear and coherent sentences. Number 1. The correct arrangement is, the kid is sad, but his mother has made him smile. Number 2. The sentence for number 2 should be, she was asked if she wanted coffee or if she wanted tea. Number 3. The The sentence should be, she set the alarm early, yet she still woke up late. Number 4. The answer is the doctor left the clinic, for he has another appointment. Number 5. The correct arrangement for the given statement is she is feverish and she feels nauseous. The last activity was challenging, but I know you tried your best to make your sentences clear and coherent. Just remember that conjunctions help us put together the ideas in our heads, and sentences can be easily understood when conjunctions are used properly. Who doesn't want to be understood immediately? Another fun day of language learning is about to end, but let us recap all the things that you learned today. Today, we learned that coordinating conjunctions connect to independent clauses. Coordinating conjunctions are used for different purposes, and the appropriate one must be chosen depending on the idea that is expressed in the sentence. Conjunctions make sentences clear and coherent. Oops, we are not done yet. This is your assignment. Write your own sentences using each of the following coordinating conjunctions. Number 1, and. Number 2, but. Number 3, so. Number 4, or. And number 5, for. Take note of your assignment, for we will check it in our next episode. It's time for our Wow Learning! Can you imagine a world without any words that connect the ideas in our sentences? Conjunctions are also called connectors, and without them, what a terrible world it would be. Misunderstanding and confusion would surely take over if we fail to use conjunctions. So do not forget to use coordinating or subordinating conjunctions in your sentences. They will ensure that your sentences are clear and coherent. So my sailor pupils, if you have learned a lot in our discussion for today, show them to me as your FB post. Do not forget to use these hashtags that you are seeing on your screen so that I can read your thoughts. I would love to hear from you soon. Your post might have a chance to be featured here on English 5. That ends our language journey for today. Always remember, learning a language is like a voyage of discovery. Set a course, take heart, and soon you'll be in shipshape and Bristol fashion. See you in our next word venture. Bye!